In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best winning product finder for Q4 and 2020. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because previously on my channel, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe. I did a top 100 winning product list. Now, a lot of people are saying, Cam, how do you find so many winning products every single month? Because you drop so many product lists all the time on your channel. Now, I use a tool called Dropoint. It's by far the best tool at the moment in the industry. There are a lot of alternatives out there, which I'll be mentioning all of them today and telling you guys the reasons why I don't recommend using them and why I highly recommend using Dropoint. Now, before I get into the content, I want to say a big disclaimer. This is a free tool, but it has got a paid option, which I'll be saying to you guys to use because it is the best way to find winners. The free version is too watered down. But do bear in mind, guys, if you're looking for a free way to find winners, this is an option, but it's not the best option. If you want to find the best ways to find winners for free, I'll leave a video here on my channel where I did that for you guys. Now, do bear in mind, guys, this isn't an expensive option. It's like $5 a month for this tool. It's super cheap and it's amazing. So let me show you guys the reason why this tool is amazing. So guys, like I said at the start of the video, I'm going to be explaining the current winning product tools today on the market. Now, I've not listed all of them because there's hundreds of them. I'm only listing the top ones that people majority use and have heard of. So the first one is AliShark. Now, this has been promoted by a lot of YouTubers, a lot of big YouTubers in the industry. Now, AliShark is expensive and in my opinion it's very outdated. Not in terms of the products they put on the website are outdated, it's just in terms of the features they offer and how they offer them. Now, AliShark is basically the same as eSniper, but eSniper comes with so many more features, and eSniper, as you can see, is on the screen today. So eSniper and AliShark are the same price, but eSniper come with Viral Sniper, Insta Sniper, top stores. It comes with like 5 or 4 more features that AliShark doesn't come with. So that's why I'd say AliShark is irrelevant, because you might as well get eSniper for the same price and get those extra 4 or 5 features on top that are completely game changing. So that's why I think AliShark is irrelevant today. Now, I get a lot of people that come to me from AliShark who use AliShark, and then I tell them to use eSniper and they cancel their subscription straight away because they're like, wow, eSniper comes with so many more features than AliShark. So that's just based on a lot of feedback and obviously people using it. So that's why I think AliShark is irrelevant for now. And of course, with all of these things that I'm mentioning today, it's based on the day this is released. Some of these companies like ECOM, AliShark could come out with new features that then put them back on top at the moment. But as it stands today, this is what I think, and this is what I think you guys should follow. Now, ECOM is the next thing on the list. Now, ECOM probably is the biggest one out there. Most people have heard of ECOM. A lot of people use ECOM. Now, ECOM is good. They do post winners on their site. Every winner I've seen is always on their website, but they have a free version where the free general public can't see winners. Like, there's a free version where you can go on there and look at the winners, but if you've got the paid plan, you get to see those winners 3 days or 4 days before everybody else. So it gives you that kind of edge because you get more days to work on it before everybody else. So again, and then the paid version, 4 days to then see it for free. I think, to be honest with you, paying that money and then ECOM giving it to people for free after 4 days, I think is quite bad. I think they should make it like a week or 2 weeks. But at the end of the day, I just don't see the reason to pay for it. And the features that ECOM do come with, like the saturation level, telling you if the product's saturated, in my opinion, I've looked at that and I think it's way out. Like the saturation, like radar thing on their pages, I just don't think is accurate. The pricing, telling you how to price a product as well, I think isn't very good either. So I just think the information too on the site isn't great either. But it does definitely post winners on there. But like I said, the way they've structured it, I just don't think it's a good idea, and it is very expensive. The next one is Salesforce. Now, this one is very expensive and very complicated. Now, I have a lot of people that have used these guys. I know a lot of other people that have used them and said, look, it's expensive and it's complicated. I think with the product that I'm going to be recommending today, which is Dropoint, it's so much better for the majority of people. For the majority of people, this Dropoint tool that I'm going to be showing you later is going to be the best thing that you can use, honestly. Now, again, that's all I'm going to say about Salesforce. It is very, very good. I'm not saying that, but I would say if you're making a good amount of money and you're already, let's say, an advanced dropshipper and you're getting consistent cash flow and profit, Salesforce is great. But if you're a beginner, which is majority of people, you're kind of testing things out, it's not a good idea. It's just too expensive. eSniper, I still use eSniper today. I've still got my subscription with them. I'm still using them, but I am still using Dropoint over eSniper. Now, with eSniper, it is expensive. It's not cheap, and it is a bit buggy. I've always spoke to the developer about it in terms of some of the bugs they have on their site. Like when you click links, it takes you to a 404 redirect and stuff like that. There are a few bugs on the dashboard that just isn't very good for user experience and can get people left with confusion. I've heard a lot of people say, Cam, why is eSniper doing this? I'm confused and whatnot. So it can be quite confusing to use because of those bugs. But in general, they do post winners. They do post some great winners before they are actual winners. So eSniper is great, but it is expensive. It is $29.99, I think, a month. And Dropoint's only $5 a month. So there's a massive $20 difference a month in it. And I think for that extra saving of $20, Dropoint is by far just a lot better. And eSniper doesn't come with a free plan either. Now Dropoint is the last one. It's free and it has a paid version, super cheap, updated every 48 hours. So with a lot of all of these other alternatives like AliShark, eSniper, Salesforce, they are not updated as much as Dropoint. Dropoint is updated so fast with new winners all the time, so that's why I like it. And there's no bugs on their dashboard. Like, I've used it for a while now and there's no real bugs when you're clicking links and it doesn't work. Everything at the moment for me using it for these last few months have worked really well. So that's the reason why I like Dropoint. And because of the pricing, it is free. It has a free option, which is good, but it doesn't compare to the paid version. And in terms of the no bugs and stuff, it's just so much more better. So that's the reason why I'm thinking for $5, guys, it is just worth it. And like I said, $5 isn't that much money, guys. So if you want to find those consistent winners, Dropoint is great. And like I said, I'm going to show you Dropoint in a minute. Now, cons of free methods. Now, a lot of people want to use free methods because they don't want to spend money and they want to be stingy about it. Now, like I said, Dropoint's only $5. It's not going to break the bank and it's going to actually increase your bank if you use it correctly. Now, the cons of free to kind of find winners for free is it takes a lot of time to find anything that's actually good. So to find anything good for free can actually take a lot of time. And as we're in 2019, it's getting harder and harder to find winners. I've spoke to loads of gurus, the top gurus in the industry at the moment, and we're all struggling to find winners as easy as it was back in the day. So things are getting harder, which means the free ways to find winners are just getting even more harder. And again, the next point is limited product information. So the reason why I don't really like free methods anymore is because there's very limited information based on that product. You can't really do a lot of these winning product tours give you a lot of information on the product. They give you like interest targeting, recommendations, price recommendations, sales, wish list, who are the top dropshippers selling it. So there's a lot of information that's important, the top countries that it's being sold in. So there's a lot of information that you're going to want to know before selling the product. So again, you can't do that with free methods. Now, the reason why I really like Dropoint and the key features of Dropoint, and the reason why I'm saying, look guys, this is by far the best tool you can probably use today, is because it's super cheap. Everything at the moment is expensive. It updates more often than the competition. So everything else out there, it updates more frequently. Simple to use, very easy to use. And when I show you in literally a few minutes, you're going to be like, Cam, seriously, is that it? It is so easy to use, and that's the reason why I love it. It actually finds winners, so it's not going to show you loads of products that might be a winner. It actually shows you products that are winners. Lots of information about the winners. So basically it takes you to the winners product. So you can basically go to the website of the winner. So it takes you directly to the website of where it's being promoted on. So you can find out all the information, ad copies. So things like ad copies, product descriptions, you can basically not copy them but use kind of ideas and then put it in your own. So it gives you lots of information. Now, live winners, so it actually gives you a toggle button where it says live winners, and you can actually find winners that are currently, you can find products that are winning at this current time period, which is insane. Super filters, so filters that make a big difference. You can really filter this down. Insane. Like in terms of what filters they give you is crazy, and I'll show you this in a minute. Now, it tells you which ads are performing the best on Facebook pages, so you can actually enter the name of a Facebook page and then you can break it down and find out on that page, this is the product that's working the best. So if you're on somebody's Facebook page because you can see something they're selling, or they're one of the biggest drop shippers, so we all know some of the biggest drop shipping companies that do AliExpress drop shipping, you could go onto their page and be like, you know what, I'm interested in finding out what they're selling at the moment, which is their best product. So what you can do is then enter their product, enter their page name into the search bar, and then click most attracted ads, and then what it'll do is it'll actually show you the best ads on that Facebook business page and which one's working the best for them, and then that way you can just steal that product. So that's the reason why I love the Dropoint winning product tool, and that's the reason why I'm using it today more than eSniper. So what I'm going to do for you guys now is I'm going to jump straight into Dropoint, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works and show you why it's so good and why it's so simple. So guys, you can see that I've just logged into Dropoint. Now this is what it's going to look like as soon as you've made an account. Now I'm going to be doing it in order. So on the left hand side it's called Winning Ali Products. Now as you can see straight away, it's just showing you products on AliExpress based on the order amount. So you can see this one here has got 1,905 orders. It's a kid's kind of playset toy, and you can just go through, and as soon as you click the view button, it'll take you straight to the AliExpress product page where you can basically import it from AliExpress into your store. So this one's a great feature. Now it's not the, should I say, golden part of the tool. It's a great feature they've added, which I'm happy with, but this isn't the thing that makes me go crazy for this tool. And you can also see at the top it says next winning product drop will be in 11 hours, 15 minutes and 41 seconds. So that's what I love about this tool. No other tool actually gives you a countdown telling you when the next list is going to come out. So that's why I love this tool. Straight up, they're being transparent. They're telling you when stuff's going to happen. Now, again, like I said, this isn't what makes this tool amazing. It's this part here called live advertisement filter. Now this right here is by far some game-changing kind of tool set they've got going on here. So this basically shows you advertisements at this current time period. That's why they call it live advertisement filter. So these are the ads that are currently live at the moment. You can see last seen 2 minutes ago. So this is currently live, and you can see straight away this is a winning product right now. Easily switches from a 4-leaf clover to hearts on a string. So basically this is a winning product for somebody to give somebody that they're in love with or whatnot. And you can see it's got 790 likes, 30 comments, 122 shares and 18,000 views. Now for that to get that amount of metrics, it must be doing well, guys. Nobody pays that kind of money to get this product seen by 18,000 people if it's not making money. To have 122 shares shows it's a good product, guys. So that's how the live advertisement filter works. Now as soon as you click the shop now button, it will take you to basically the website of this page. So I'll show you right now. I'll click shop now, and you can see it's taken me to their website, and you can see straight away this is the website here. So that's how that works. And then basically them taking you to their website is a good thing because it gives you ideas for when you put this on your website. I'm not saying copy the descriptions, I don't recommend that, but it gives you some form of framework to work with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back into Dropoint and show you some filters you can use. So guys, you can see on the right hand side, this is where all the filters work. So basically keywords, if you're looking for something in, let's say, the beauty niche, you'll type in beauties, and that's the keyword. If you like I said before at the start of the video, you can enter a page name into here, and then it'll show you all the ads that page is running, and then you can use the filters underneath to find the winners. So you can see here order by value, last seen ads, last added ads, most viewed ads. Now you're definitely going to want to have the most viewed ads, so you're going to want to click this, and then you click filter. And you can see it's changed it to the most view ads, and you can see this one here, which is the posture corrector, has got 67,000 comments, 86,000 likes, and 106 million views. And if we scroll down, there's this beauty mirror. Now this was mentioned on my 100 winning product list, and you can see straight away it's got 53 million views, guys. It was posted 1 month ago, and in 1 month they've done 53 million views. Now this is definitely a winning product because you wouldn't have those numbers. You wouldn't spend that amount of money on Facebook advertising if it wasn't making money. You'd be stupid. So that's why I love this. This is the golden part of this tool, and this is why I love this tool like so much, because the amount of kind of like control they give you around how to kind of narrow down these ads on Facebook is insane, guys. There's so many more filters you can use down here on the right hand side. You can see all the filters right here, guys. Videos only, images only. Like the filters that they're giving you are insane. Look at this. You can limit the amount of comments something's got. Like I don't know any other tool that gives you that amount of filters based on Facebook ads and stuff like that. It's just insane, guys. Then you've got something on the left hand side here called winning advertisement. Now what this does, guys, is it actually shows you advertisements at the moment that are currently winning. So you can see straight away these winning ads have got some crazy views. So what does winning advertisement mean? It means an advertisement that's currently making a lot of money. Now the live advertisement filter, there's no guaranteed basically on the money it's making. A winning advertisement in this section just basically means this advertisement is making some real money. Now you can see this one right here. Now this is a product that one of my students were testing. It's got 16,000 likes, 1,500 comments, and it's got 1.6 million views. Guys, like I said, you wouldn't have that amount of views if it wasn't a winner. Again, with this one, it's got 3.3 million views. Guys, listen, you won't have that amount of views if it's not a winner. hands down, just too expensive. So that's why this tool is insane. And again, you can filter this one down by winners based in 2018, based in 2017. What month was it a winner? Now guys, here's some advice for you. It's currently Q4, it's Christmas time. If you want to find winners for Christmas in Q4 and you want to be making 100K a month, guys, look, you could go back to 2018 and change the months from November to December. Then you can find winners from last year in Black Friday and Christmas. So if you're clever enough, what you'll do is you'll go with the tool, and what you'll do is you'll change it to 2018, and then you'll change the month to, let's say, November, September, October, and then you're going to find Christmas winners for your store that were winners last year. So that's the reason why I super love this tool, guys. I know I'm going crazy about it, but guys, if you understand the power of this tool, you just don't understand how much money you could potentially make off using this tool. So guys, that is the video today. This is the tool that I'm using to find all my winners at the moment. I'm sure if you've watched a lot of my videos in the past, you'll see a lot of the winners that I've mentioned on a lot of my product videos before. So when I do like top 100 winning products, you'll see a lot of the winners that I've mentioned on those videos on this tool right now. And you can see, guys, it's not a joke. I find a lot of my winners on this tool itself.